Hey everybody, welcome back to what is the final video of Wednesday. Lots on today, lots on with the game. This is going to be like a little boss fight video, just going to put together some champions that I used. Got to be honest, the state of the game in the last few hours and well since the new update came in has been just been terrible for a good chunk. I don't know if you saw, I've had connection problems. I'm watching stuff, watching streams, I'm playing videos and I'm having no issues, but constantly getting connection issues up, dropped inputs, but as well the way the AI is functioning is just, it's really unacceptable from a gaming perspective, and especially with this. I know that Capiw are probably working on us at the moment, and I hope this is rectified sooner rather than later. With stuff like the boss rush on currently, obviously Summers of SmackDown or whatever it's called, Uncollected difficulty, the Herald's quest, a lot of stuff that's fundamental to a lot of players from an endgame perspective. That endgame content, AIs and stuff like that needs to function in the correct standpoint, from it being enjoyable, fun and interactive even. But yeah, anyway, the fights. Yeah, always great when you're trying to record a video of the game and it's not. Oh, well, right now it's working. Yay. And do you know what? It might be advisable just to take a little bit of a break away from the game, especially until they sort a lot of stuff out. But like I said, I'm going to go over some of the champions that I played or used against this. Also, this thing here, this little dash seems to be a thing as well. Just a weird litany of stuff. Anyway, for the champion Nebula, a very straightforward fight. Shock immune champions will be very effective. Learn to interact. This is a very straightforward fight. 4 stars can be utilized. I've tried to implement like a few 4 stars in some of the fights that you'll see on screen, but mainly towards the end. I even used Scarlet Witch against Airwalker just for the hell of it, but you know, state of the game is just a load of twaddle at the moment. It's not good. I was going to swear, but anyway, it is what it is. Yeah, shock immune champions, shock interacting champions can be very effective. Those that build up stuff when it comes to like shock damage could be quite effective. And you know, just quickly energy build. You can use the likes of Cat Marvel movie, etc, etc. Okay, next up is Iron Fist. This is a pretty straightforward fight. It's pressure gauge and masochism that's annoying. Yes, soft guard's a little annoying as well. But there's a lot of champions that interact well with this. I would say that Beardo works pretty well. There's so many, like Archangel, yeah, okay, does debuffs, but masochism is all about regeneration. So yeah, if you got to stop the regeneration effects, that's effective. Void is a good example of something that works well. Just throw specials and as well blocking an attack, you know, it works out well to reduce down. Don't get up to 10, you're going to receive a huge amount of damage. This is a very straightforward fight, and I'm sure a lot of players have got past this relatively easily. Okay, next up is Ghost Rider. Spite's annoying, so basically if you've got a champion with the buff, that's the problem. Don't choose champions that cast any buffs. Beardo, Void, Domino, Incinerate synergy, very nice counters to this. Static Blast, not so much of a frustration. So basically it says here that whenever the defender launches a special attack power burn, 100% of the attacker's power blocking the special attack reduces the power burn damage by half. So yeah, you can utilize that. I don't think these are big problems for a lot of players, but yeah, aspect of evolution, not so much of a worry. No retreat. Yeah, just make sure you don't swipe back loads. One swipe back, go into a block, or just re-parry as much as possible, and this is a very straightforward fight to do. Okay, next up is Dr. Voodoo. To be honest, this is a very straightforward fight as well, and I utilised the vision, 4-star vision. I thought, do you know what, maybe I should be doing this more with 4 stars in the future, so maybe I'll try and do that in future uncollected boss fight videos, and utilise my vision. Unfortunately, the AI, being scuffy as it is at the moment, was the downfall. Other than that, there was good intercepts towards the end of it. I will try and play this fight out in its entirety because it was enjoyable to kind of like just concentrate a lot on my fight prowess. Yes, it was annoying to see that kind of stand out as soon as you've done like a combo or stuff, the enemy just standing there statically, doesn't come out at you, doesn't do anything, just stands there right at the back, cornered right at the edge of the map, and you're like, right, do I move out? And then towards the end of it, I was just like, I really cannot be bothered with this. I did so many intercepts, made a big mistake, but it doesn't matter because at the end of the day, I took the champion with a 4-star down to like 4%. So it worked out well for what it was. This champion does have buffet. That's why I use vision, because of the heal block side of things. Does Archangel work? Yeah, okay, you could use Archangel for this, but there are obviously so many other options to take that would benefit from this. Buffet would be annoying with the likes of Warlock, which I've used a lot, but that's the thing. If it's nullified, the champion's still viable. So yeah, Warlock, that armor buff goes, but it's still a viable champion. Yes, it triggers off the buffet, but it kind of cancels one another out. So yeah, Warlock. There's so many options out there that that can be utilized for this. But yeah, all good in my standpoint. Next up is DragonMan. DragonMan, I would say, is a little annoying. I would say Beardo, Dr. Doom, any champion that's got any kind of stagger would be really good. Fight or flight, that's I'm not a massive fan of that. Every 12 seconds the defender gains an unstoppable buff for 4 seconds if the attacker is far away from the defender. When it triggers, the attacker gets unstoppable. Hard knock life, every time the attacker performs a successful well-timed block. This is the problem. If you are playing it more cautiously, you will end up getting stung in the booty. So it's important to kind of like keep your intercept game on point. But yeah, do watch out for that. I would say a tech person on your team, and as well having Cap Affinity Wall does mean for a good Petrify. If you've got the 4-star version, great. If you don't, any champions that have got things like the slow debuff, I think Stealthy would be a fun interaction for this as well. And there's probably several others that people will probably put in the comment section. Would a Mr. Fantastic Crossfight and Void as well help out towards this if you're keeping your distance? Maybe. There's loads of champions to check out with this. Dr. Doom, I think, ended up clearing a lot of this for me, as I was like, oh, just get it done, Rich, just get it done. This AI is just not good at the moment. Okay, now on to Airwalker, which is the final boss, and there's a lot of things to like take home. Power access specialist, I would say this came at a point in time where this is the last video I'm recording of the day. I'm probably going to get an early night, so I probably won't be live streaming, but the champions that I utilized against this were the likes of Scarlet Witch. We used 4-star Scarlet Witch because I thought, hey, let's try and use a 4-star. Did a good amount of damage, power locking, nullifying, loads of damage potential. Didn't really like play it as well. I think it was a case of those Dark Tide debuffs became a problem. That's where debuff shruggers will come into effect. The likes of Rogue, Namor to a degree. If you've got high signature, that can be quite effective for the special. I can't remember what armor it is. The hydro armor, whatever it's called. Nick Fury with the purified debuffs. I think that's after a certain amount of tactical charges. Night Thrasher with the purifies. Bishop with the purifies, and Elsa Bloodstone purifies as well. Those are effective options. If not, Petrify options. Mr. Fantastic with the synergy. Cap Infinity War with a tech on the team. Void, which is a bit of an iffy one. But as well, if you want to utilize the likes of Majik, Modok with the SP1 to reverse power, Dr. Doom is a given, Luke Cage is an iffy one with exhaustion. There are a few options available to take down Airwalker, and as well keep distance, trying to avoid the beam, which I didn't avoid, I think, once or twice. So watch out with the scuffy AI, guys. I do exert caution with this. And the SP2 is all about creating good amount of distance. I think it's very good if you see him go up, create plenty of distance, and you're able to kind of like get farther enough away from the beams coming at you, so it can be quite fun. Either way, all down, all good, all done. Yep, and there we go. That has been the final video for today. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to do a live stream, and with the current state of the game as it is at the moment, with the functionality, bad connection, and as well the AI, I'm not really in a mood to live stream it. So I'm going to see what it's like in the morning. I've got a few things like objectives guides and as well like which herald difficulty to go to for the week, just maybe some like ideas around guides and so many other bits of content I've got to make. So yeah, I'll check out the AI in the morning. I hope this video helps anybody. If it does, then give a like to the button wherever it is, and as well Put in the comment section other champions you used, as it would help out a fellow summoner. And yeah, thanks for watching. And there we go. Check out some other content freshly posted up there. Check out some other links down there. I've missed like doing a Twitch stream tonight, so it'll be YouTube streaming tomorrow, which is a definite. It's just there's so much stuff going on today, and I've been recording and editing all these videos quite extensively. So yeah, thanks for the support, and see you tomorrow.